Photobombing is a thing that's been around for years. Everyone does it. I've done it. Like you see someone in public or a family member take a picture, you want to have a little joke, a little meme, you just want to fuck up the picture, just because you're just here to see the world burn. So you just go behind them, do a silly face, flip them the bird, do whatever you feel like, just to add extra seasoning to the picture. Well, that was back then. Now, in the year that is current, 2023, and probably years going forth, autobombing is now a crime punishable by death, a crime punishable by losing your job, just a crime in general. It's basically bullying. You're bullying someone if you photo if you bomb someone. If I'm taking a picture, you come up behind me and make a silly face, you just bullied me. And therefore, I have the right to break your fucking legs, find your job, get you fired, maybe even get you murdered. Like, you're a piece of shit. And I'm not saying this. This is not my idea. This is the internet's idea. And let me bring you up today's subject. Boom, full screen. This video is of a aspiring influencer who goes to a baseball game with a tripod and phone in hand. Doesn't pay attention to the game because she doesn't give a fuck about the game. She's there for the aesthetics, okay? She's there for the pretty girl vibes. She's there to be seen, noticed. And even if she's lucky some guy who's playing baseball sees her, like, yo, I want you to be my future wife, but that's neither here or there. So she goes to the baseball game, tripod in hand. Once again, not paying attention to what was actually going on in the game. If I don't blame her, baseball is boring as shit. So she starts recording herself, taking pictures. And as you can see, this girl was in the back, photobombing her. Seems harmless enough, but no. This ends up being quite visual. Like, let's quickly just watch the video.
Watch my confidence disappear.
Watch my confidence disappear after these random girls make fun of me for taking pictures. Like, your confidence didn't disappear that enough, that you posted it all online.
After these random girls make fun of me for taking pics.
Yo. Boom.
Confidence disappear after these random girls make fun of me for taking pics.
As you can see, she has flipped the bird.
Okay, feeling my spice vibes.
Okay, feeling my spice vibes. Bitch, get over yourself like that. Like, is the girl low-key hating? Like, it isn't low-key, it's pretty very much high-key, but at the end of the day, you're in a public space. You're recording everyone in this vicinity, so just enjoy the game. So you kind of brought it onto yourself.
Was this necessary?
I know, was you taking a tripod to a game necessary?
Thank you.
Like, she could have easily just gone to the girls like, yo, would you mind? Stop doing that. But no, she was too pussy. So she went straight to the internet to talk shit. Imagine being pussy to say shit in real life, but popping shit online, that's mad.
Criminally offensive side-eye.
Saying side-eye unironically, okay.
Starts recording me.
Well, you're recording her, so always fair and love woman, friend.
Telling her bestie it. I can literally hear the whole convo.
Why is her face so greasy? Yeah, of course you can hear it on convo. We're in the public area. And you have functioning ears. Too bad you're brain. Yeah, these girls are low-key being bitches. This is the first time I've seen the full video. Like, they're being cunts, being mean girls, but what's gonna happen to them very soon is way disproportionate to the level of threats they gave off.
Realizing they are talking about me. Feeling super self-conscious.
Feeling super self-conscious. Well, you posted online, so you could have made that self-conscious.
I wanted to cry.
Yeah, so that's the full video. And what was the blowback from that whole entire encounter? Well, they got fired. Well, this girl in particular got fired. People on TikTok found her job, found where she worked, went on the Google reviews, bombed the reviews like crazy, straight up nuked, doing a freaking TikTok crusade, a TikTok jihad to make sure this bitch ain't making no money no more, bruv. They want her to go out like freaking Franklin Saint in the last episode. blabby and sick. She don't want to out the fucking paint. So let's read a couple of the reviews. If I could, I would leave 0 stars. Liz, yeah, whatever her name is, was very rude, extremely unprofessional, had the worst attitude ever. Never ever met someone as rude as her. I suggest replacing that employee with someone who's better qualified and is a good person. Well, this is obviously defamation of character and just straight up lying. You can easily get sued for this, but let's get going. Liz and her friend Alondra are buddies, making fun of flicking off an innocent girl at a baseball game. Why, Liz? What does this have to do with the actual commercial real estate business? Liz, yeah, I'm not reading that. Hit me with a car and began to laugh about it. Yeah, I would laugh about it too. That's lucky funny. I also noticed she had tons of lice jumping around her head. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, she might need to get head and shoulders for that. So these girls just rejoicing about these poor little girls getting fired from their job. So let's just read some responses. This is legit harassment or something, right? Exposing people's identities, contacting their job, leaving fake reviews to disparage them because they choked on someone at a sports event. Yeah, these people's lives are so fucking sad that they're literally going on internet crusades to defend an honor of a very narcissistic, not even an influencer, an aspiring influencer. What she did was the equivalent of someone going to the gym, taking a tripod, recording themselves, they get mad at a person who's at the gym, walking through the camera. Like, this is a public space. You don't own the space. People are going to move around. Like, the world isn't static. The second you pull out your camera, people are going to move about, and then they're going to be in your shot. They're going to make silly faces. You can't control what other people do. That's the choice you make the second you choose to be in a public setting. You can't then go on social media and trying to get that person, or indirectly trying to get a person fired from their job when you put them on social media and you then allow other people to interpret their actions through their own imaginations. Now people are doing essays about why this person did this, they must be racist, like, let's get them fired. Like, you're doing too much. Bullying is also known as harassment. Yeah, sorry, that girl wasn't getting bullied. She was getting made fun of at an event because she was doing extra. She was doing way too much. I want to call what she went through bullying. Maybe a little much for some, but they're just getting back the same energy they gave. They were so nasty, so rude. Yeah, right. Yeah, I won't lie. After watching the video in entirety, they kind of were bitches, but still, being a bitch or a dickhead or just a cunt in general shouldn't mean you lose your job, especially when you're off the clock. Like, getting bombarded and losing your livelihood for we know, like, those girls could be paying off their parents' prescriptions, or other people are dependent on them now they've lost the job. You can essentially just fuck up all person's life and livelihood just for being mean to you for a couple seconds. That's unnecessary. Like, that's like me stepping on someone's shoes and then pulling out a gun and shooting me in the head. Like, the retaliation doesn't justify the initial disrespect, if you know what I mean. Don't try to minimize what they did because what they did was definitely wrong and against the poster. But it's not a good reason to dox someone. I hope these girls sue her and her little doxing army for every penny her family owns. And someone responded, did she beg any of them to go and say all of that bullshit? Literally no. That's the thing. The second you put someone out there on social media without the consent, you pretty much open a floodgate for them to be harassed. You don't need to go tell people to do something. They will do it on their own. The second, especially when you try to play the victim or say you're victimized, people are obviously trying to fight for your honor, then going on a crusade on the people who slighted you. So you don't need to say anything. It's very much implied that that's gonna happen. Let's read some of the reviews they left on the company's Facebook page. They didn't just go after the Google reviews. They even went deep. They even went through Boomer and logged into Facebook. Jeez. Extremely unprofessional hiring such a person as Liz. She was my agent out showing me a possible new home. We entered, then home. She showed me images of, and it looks completely different. There are roaches and NY-sized rats running around. There was even a crack. Sorry, there was even a crack in in the shoots of urban. I immediately recalled and make my way out the house, only to be confronted by a gremlin from the movie about the guys and the ring, and they both got assault. They both assaulted me with weapons. Yeah, this person is funny. I was stabbed and shot multiple times. Can't even the crackhead jumped in and stabbed me with a needle. I'm currently in hospital right now, recovering and traumatized by this. I am in need of pain and I am in need of pain and suffering for this horrifying event. She even gave me head lice. do better and find better employees to represent your company. Yeah, these people are crazy. I don't recommend using this place to find your forever home. They hire bullies. Liz Terrelli Madrigal was videotaped bullying another woman just because she felt confident that was taking pictures of herself. Yeah, I would say going to an event fully done up and taking pictures you can post online for other people's validation is the opposite of confidence, but okay. I can't believe this company let this woman represent them. Honestly, heartbreaking. Yeah. This is all women, by the way, that going after this girl. Like all that female empowerment shit, all that girls love each other and all girl you're so pretty and girls back above women. Yeah, nah. That shit goes out the window real quick when it comes to attacking a bitch, bro. That shit went out the window real quick. Any female empowerment here. Fuck you for this was. It's funny. Anyone who tries to say anything that's against the doxing, they're essentially being accused of being a mean girl. Yeah, if you don't agree with us ruining someone's life because they made fun of someone, you're mean. You're wrong. Our actions justifying the means because they started it. So whatever we do or recourse we take to finish it is justified. Which once again goes back to my initial example of me stepping on someone's shoes, then taking a gun now to shoot me. Just because I started it doesn't mean you can go 0 to 1,000. And this tweet right here pretty much encapsulates what I have to say about this whole situation. The mean girl shit is weird. Not standing up for yourself in person and posting your L is weird. Like this tweet is removed, but the person who literally posted the tweet was the female who was getting made fun of. Like she was getting made fun of in real life. She didn't say jack shit, but she's online popping off. Like you're only like this online. In real life, you're pussy. Like sit down. Doxing is weird. The need for other people who aren't even involved trying to get people fired is weird. All this internet shit is weird as fuck. Like, what people are weirdos, you need several fucking seats. Like, the internet is a good thing and also an awful thing at the same time. Positives and negatives, you gotta take them both at the same time, man. Jeez. Also, I'm just gonna end this video with this last tweet. Personally, I think it's alarming that people film in public spaces so frequently now that there's a chance you be in the background of someone's viral video and other people will go viral analyzing your behavior, then someone might identify you and rush you further. If you don't know what this woman's talking about, there was a viral tweet that went viral, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, of some black guy in NYC. And he was dancing, and also in the background there were a couple white girls in the group. And then the black guy started tapping the white girls to dance with him. One of the white girls randomly just started crying, breaking out, started crying. We don't know why she started crying, but she just did. Then someone on Twitter reacted to that video like with the caption "lol" while she started crying. The next you know, loads of replies of people just making the biggest assumptions, analyzing this girl off of a 5 second clip. I'm saying she's a racist. This is how Emmett Till got killed. Like shit went left real quick. Only to find out the girl in question had like some sort of OCD, like she couldn't be in public spaces around people she doesn't know, or she gets broke as a mental breakdown. Essentially, she had mental issues. You know, live in a time where people advocate for mental health and all that stuff, but that shit goes out the window real quick when it comes to have that moral superiority, that moral folks high ground. So this poor girl had her entire character assassinated off of one clip that she couldn't control of because some random guy who wanted internet clout and recorded it. This stuff is gonna cause multiple suicides, and eventually this internet shit will get more restrictive by the government, or things you can and cannot post with people in the background. Well, we're gonna lose more freedoms because of people like this bitch. But anyways, that's the video. But actually, let's quickly see that she wants the clout. Let's give her some clout. My 3 followers. Let's see how bad is she from. Like her face ain't bad, but it's mostly makeup. She ain't got no ass, no titties, nah. Just a regular plain Jane Latina, but ain't nothing special to be honest with you. Any natural pictures, any natural pictures, any natural. Right now, all I'm seeing pictures with loads of makeup. Like I mean, I'm talking about straight up enough makeup to glow up a small African village. Okay, let's see. I want to see a bare face picture. Like, look at the likes. Let's look at likes real quick. 240 likes, 72 likes. Mm, doesn't show the likes. 158 likes. I just want to show you the discrepancy, how quickly how much she gained from this all interaction. Okay. Where the fucking likes? Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. 634 likes. I mean, likes in this bitch. Well, judging off the fact that this one coming alone has almost 7K likes and this one has 12K likes, I'm pretty sure this picture has loads of likes. Yeah, yeah. Look how we have 600 to 2K to almost 3K real quick. This picture probably has like 50K likes. Yeah, so yeah, she gained a lot from this. So she's not a victim yet. Let's just put it that way. Bye.
Gay.
Yeah.